So you got all this movement towards the one world government. Everybody's been hearing about that. The world banks and all that want to get us to pay a world bank tax. You know, like that's why they're going to have this next G20 meeting in Toronto. The rumors are in the air that there's a potential terrorist threat there, and the security is going to be huge. All kinds of stuff going on. I mean, it's just endless, endless. But I guess the message and the point I'm trying to make is not to worry about it. That's what my Taekwondo instructor tells me as well. I mean, why worry about what you can't change? But worry about ourselves, that's for sure, and be informed. But don't worry. I think worry could help precipitate it. It's giving them that negative energy. I mean, instead of worry, we should be embracing the love of God and the salvation of God, knowing that God is always here to protect us and save us if necessary. So, if something that bad's going on, the best thing we can do is just be right with God. Get right with God, because I mean, our souls are immortal, eternal, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I mean, no matter what happens, if you end up seeming to die, you're not your body. Your body's just a vehicle carrying who you really are, and who you really are will continue. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. You know, I haven't been on here for a while. I've just been so busy, you know, with my websites and that. Oh. So I'm getting to the point in the evening where I want to relax, and I don't know if anybody wants to hear this message. I might have to go over it again. There's so much to talk about, you know, like, I try just to relax, but I mean, I know all this stuff's going on, right, you know, and it's hard to deal with. But I see it as a good sign. I mean, like, I don't see the end as the end. I see the end as, it's, you know, like, maybe there's a higher hand taking over, and I'm living in Central, in a part right now that seems safe, but I mean, is anywhere really safe, you know? I live in Central part of North America, but I mean, is anywhere really safe right now, you know? Is anywhere really safe? The only safety we have is in the Lord, is in our relationship with God, you know, whatever you want to call it. The Holy Spirit, our guide, you know, just getting right. You know, you want to know how to get right? Well, first of all, I think it's a good idea. You should believe in God, and not only believe in God, I mean, if you get to that point, then the best advice I can give you is to put God before everything else, because He may save your butt, right? And the other thing is, you know, humanity. You know, quit looking upon certain segments of society as scum or whatever, and judging this person or that person. We're all in the same boat. We're all in the same nightmare. I mean, we have the power to change things by changing our minds about how we see things. So why not see things differently? Why not use the power we were given? Because right now, the power we were given is being used against us through the media, through the TV, the news, the radio, even the internet. Why don't we turn this power around and start using it to change the world into a better place where we've got empowerment? We don't have to think of ourselves as being victims or controlled or oppressed. We can think of ourselves as having God on our side and having much more power than the dark side, and their time is being temporary. You know, we can embrace our light and our love and our peace. We can just go into that place within and find our safety. and build our house there. Because nothing else that happens around us is going to matter, because it's all changing. Everything's temporary now for a while. Get used to it and deal with it. Suck it up, soldier. Not so bad. It's just going to get better. Not only, you know, the best thing to do is to surrender to God. I hate to say it, but I mean, like, all you atheists, but you're wrong. I mean, God is real. You know, there is a God. And the ones that will survive through this best and maintain their sanity is those that hold on to their trust in God and their love for God and belief in God. That's all I can say about that. You know, like, the best survival plan. You can't run. You can't run from anything. You can't run from the government. If they want to find you, they're going to find you. The best survival plan, because best survival plan is to get right with God. Get right with yourself. Get right with your relationship with humanity, Mother Earth. Because look at what's happening with Mother Earth right now. She's bleeding. She's got a big hole in her, and she's just gushing. She needs to be healed. We need to think of happy thoughts. We just need to think of, we're not being controlled. We're in control of our own reality. We are in control of our own destiny. We can just say no to the idea that anybody controls us. We don't even need to cooperate with that idea. Let's just be a free world. Free with each other and good to each other. Is that so hard to do? Can we be free and good at the same time? I mean, if you even need to go and do something that's hurtful to another person, is that really freedom for that other person? So a world of true freedom entails, you know, do what you want as long as you're not hurting anybody else. Is that so wrong? Is that so bad? Do what comes natural as long as you don't hurt anybody else. Do what you were created to do. Find your passion. Love life. Love the world. Love each other. Because what else is there? I mean, there's more than just you're born, you live, and then you die. Maybe there's lessons to be learned in between. Maybe this is just the chapter of many chapters of a life that goes on forever. Do we really know that isn't true? Why not make the best of each chapter as they come? Well, I've babbled on long enough. Dancing with Eagles here. Over and out. Maybe I'll make another video after this.